So Matt, as a buyer, what should I bring to an auction?
Okay, a few things you need to bring. First and foremost, you need to bring a cheque. Most people are still going to be paying by cheque. Bring a budget. Bring a secondary budget, because most buyers will tend to exceed their primary budget, knowing getting caught up in the heat of competition and so forth. So bring those things primarily, and sometimes even good to bring a bit of moral support with you as well.
At an auction, how is the deposit paid?
Traditionally, deposits paid by cheque. Personal cheque is usually fine. In this day and age, we have a few other electronic options available as well, electronic funds transfer, and there's also other mediums now that are available through certain banks, like a BPay function, where you can actually pay at auction using that facility as well. So you've got quite a diverse range of options now.
Matt, how does the cooling off period work?
So with auctions, there is no cooling off period. Okay, so vendors and buyers, when they sign the contract, are signing with no cooling off. And then whether the auction is sold under the hammer on the auction floor, or any stage throughout the course of that day up until midnight, auction conditions are applicable. So to reiterate a little bit, if you go to auction, the property gets put aside, you continue negotiations, 2 hours later you purchase, you are purchasing under auction conditions with no cooling off.
What is contained in a contract of sale at auction?
Okay, so the contract of sale for auction and private treaty don't vary too much, other than the terms of the fact that you are buying under auction conditions with no cooling off, etc. So for people to be aware of, I mean, always recommend that they get it looked at by a solicitor or a conveyancer, but the core elements there to make the contract complete: it will have a sewage diagram for the property, okay, have the 149 certificate, which is the zoning for the property which it falls into, a certificate of title, which highlights the owners of the property and any encumbrances that may be on the property as well. Majority of contracts will have special conditions that are set in there by the vendor as well, and then you've got your standard document which has the front page including inclusions, exclusions, settlement date, deposit required, and all the other bits and pieces that fall into it. But definitely a document to be looked at by a professional and not to be taken lightly and just read yourself.
Should I consider engaging a buyer's agent to help bid at an auction?
Okay, so buyer's agents are a very big part of our real estate industry in 2018, and I think for a lot of people they're a great advocate. If you're very inexperienced, I guess is the word I'm looking for, in terms of buying at auction, or you've got these general nerves, a buyer's agency or a buyer's agent can be very, very useful for you. You know, they take a lot of the emotion out of it and make the process a lot easier for you. Their services extend to beyond just bidding at auction. They can actually do a lot of searching for you as well. But we see quite common buyer's agents engaged just to go there and bid on the day, and it's been quite beneficial to the buyers there. And it's been quite beneficial to the buyers there.
Oi!
Mate, I'm on a schedule.
What's like the most awkward moment at an auction?
Can you pause that? 'Cause I don't trust you. I saw your post on your edits last time. I had an auction probably 18 months ago, and I was sitting at the front of the auction waiting till I got there early, and about 5 minutes to go the agent hadn't shown up, and then I very simply realised they had 2 properties for sale on one street, and I pulled up to the wrong one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.